So this is first tool which we have discussed. So in this, we are going to track the time taken by the user to complete few of the operations. And at the end, it allows us to export this particular report to Excel. So as you can see over here, so the modifications has been done by the user, and it allows us to get that particular report to the form of Excel. So like this, we are going to see the time taken by this particular user on this particular operation. So how much time he has took to complete these all operations. So in this, we are going to get start time and time consumed by the user, how many operations he has done, user name, and where that particular file has saved. So what will be the benefit of this particular tool is that we can come to know that whether this person needs to be upgraded in his skill sets, or is he facing any challenges to complete that particular task. So next one is that who did that. So in this, what we can come to know that if the modifications done between any collaborative mode, so in that we can come to know that which are the modifications done by whom. So in this, we can have the information about that particular person, the owner, and we can get the element ID, by element name, and username, and last modified user person, and the current owner person details. We are going to get it in this particular tool who did that. So next one is our link checker. So this is one of the best tool we can tell. So it allows us to track the modifications done between CAD files. So it is going to update what are the modifications done in CAD file in Revit interface with help of notifications. So if we, as we can see over here, so the modifications done in CAD file got updated in our Revit interface. Okay, this is how it is going to help us to have the proper documentation, or sorry, proper updation in both the interfaces. So next one is our project cleaner. So when it comes to presentation purpose, or when it comes to approval processes, so we have to delete unwanted material. It may be materials, it may be elevation, sections, views, renders, or anything it may be which we have created for our references while we are doing design process, or we are when we are doing the drafting things. Okay, in that what we can do is that, so it allows us to delete each and every unwanted information at a once. So in previous in usual Revit, what we used to do, we have to go to that particular views or materials or renders, and there then we have to select that particular thing. Then it allows to delete it one by one. But in Holixa T4R project cleaner, it allows us to delete all the things at a once. So it may be our views, view template, filter, selection method, sheets, material, attached file, import, pictures, legends. So whatever it related to this particular project, we can delete each and everything which are unnecessary for that project at a once. So next one is our extended filter. So on left hand side, you can see it over here. So this is how we usually use filter in our Revit day to day. Okay, so we have selected entire model, and it allows to do the filtration method only with the help of categories. Okay, so I have done the filtration of wall. So the entire all type of wall categories and families got selected. But we, when we select same model in with the help of T for R extended filters, so here is the tool extended filter. So we can filter it out by three different groups. So it may be our level, it may be our row, and it may be our category. So as soon as I went inside wall, so I can filter it according to my requirement. So it may be between, we can select any range or any sort of dimensions, or any sort of what we can tell operations, so like that, or it may be our values too. By this we can filter it out only required uh, sort of components, With that, we can come to know that which are all the things available between this particular range. So this much in-depth filtration it gives when we use T4R extended filter tool in our day-to-day design process. And you can see Tore, so that filtration with the help of T4R, so that particular wall component came out in that particular range. So next one is our quick dimension. So this is one of the most important tool which we usually, or usually not usually, we daily use these particular things when it comes to documentation part. Okay. So what it does is that when we try to do the dimensioning, so it allows us to do the dimensioning in 3 steps or in 3 layers. So we have to select that particular wall, then it allows us to use some specific of presets. So after that, we can get it in a 3 different layers. So it will give us the thickness of that particular wall and the end-to-end dimension. And another one is it will give us the openings of the walls and the windows. And next one, with that only we can have dimension of a continuous walls also, where it gives us the in-between dimension of the walls, thickness of the walls, and the extended wall dimensions too, as you can see it on the screen itself. This is how it allows to do the quick dimensioning of our wall components. So this is all about Holixa T for R. If you have any doubts, let me know. We can discuss it now. If you have any doubts, let us know. We will clear it out. So if you don't have any doubts, then we can conclude the session. Thank you all for thank you all